is Snyder Cut, the Snyder Verse. There's been a lot of news about that going on, specifically about the Snyder Verse. And if HBO is going to continue that, if Warner Bros. Continue that, apparently there's a civil war going on between those two companies if the Snyderverse should actually continue.
Because AT&T owns them both. And you got Warner Brothers Media who's like, we're not going forward with this because that was it. And HBO Max is like, dude, there's possibly some life. There's something here. People want to see this, man. You know,
well, look at it from a business perspective. Warner Bros. Has something going with their original movies. Like with Aquaman, it went like from $1 billion. The original Justice League didn't do that good, so maybe they, in their minds, they thought Zack Snyder's vision may not be getting us the big bang. Wonder Woman did good. Even the second Wonder Woman did pretty good. Aquaman did really good. Shazam did really good. From their perspective, that's working out for them. For HBO, they want to create more individual content. They want to make more stuff like because Zack Snyder's
original content. The
Snyder Cut did really good for HBO.
Yeah,
but
and still doing good. It's still we're still getting views. You know, you know what I mean. So
it's been the top. And like continue the Snyderverse has been trending for a very long time. Like restore the Snyderverse.
Like they're saying reports that HBO Max wants to get maybe one more Batman movie and another Superman movie.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be if they do it. I don't know. I'm not gonna say never. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a year.
Yeah,
because a lot can happen in a year. But it's not gonna be big budget, dude. It's not gonna be like a $200 million movie. It's probably gonna be like a $70 million movie. It's it's gonna have to get cheap. But it can. If the story's there, it can still be good. I really want to see the Batman, dude. I really.
Yeah.
Oh man, seeing the Snyder version of the Lex Luthor Deathstroke where he tells him Batman's identity. He's like, well, I guess we do have something to celebrate. That's where Batman's movie starts. He's going after Batman next. I want to see that, dude. I really do because I think it's going to be pretty sick.
I know. The thing is, unfortunately, it's wish fulfillment that movie will exist. The thing is, Snyder Cut was also wish fulfillment. It's like people were saying for the longest time, like, does this cut exist? Like, are they ever going to release it? And it seemed like a hoax, like a far theory that was never going to come to light, and it came to light. And HBO is pushing for more of this content. And it seems like they're going for more in what the fans want. The fans want to see more of Zack Snyder's universe. The fans really want to have that story continue.
Because Warner Brothers said this year is next year. All their movies are going straight to theaters.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be any more movies coming streaming. That's just this year. So if they're going to compete with Netflix and Disney Plus, they need to make original content that people want to see. And if you come out with a movie like a badass movie like once a year that continues the verse, or a TV show, could you imagine a Superman TV show with Henry Cavill in it? Oh man! And also in the news today, it was said that The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, has gone to bat, trying to voice, we need to continue the Snyderverse. We need to continue it.
Now that seemed like a far-fetched rumor until I remembered that he did play Shazam. So maybe that is the case. He played Black Adam.
He's playing Black Adam.
That's fake news. Nah, he plays Black Adam. But maybe that is the case because he is part of this universe now. Maybe he does want to continue Zack Snyder's universe.
But look at it. His bad guy was supposed to be a bad guy in Zack Snyder's universe.
Yeah.
He's supposed to battle Shazam and Henry Cavill's Superman. And he's supposed to battle freaking Batman. He's supposed to be a part of the Legion of Doom. You know, maybe he feels like, dude, like, because they said he's like, we got it. This is ridiculous. Why are we not doing this? You know?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question from a fan standpoint. What is the storyline that HBO and not Snyder's direction, but what do you think the storyline is with Warner Bros. And their movies right now? Because all they have is like standalone movies. What do you think their direction is right now?
They don't have a direction.
Exactly.
They're saying that they don't want to do a universe now. It's just going to go back to them just being by them. Like Batman's going to be in Batman's universe. Superman's going to do his own thing. And which is boring. And, you know, like...
I think that's the point. Snyder had a vision and he knows where this is going. Did you see the interview they had with him where he explained where his vision was going to lead.
Yes.
That's crazy, and it's awesome. And like it gets you excited for those nightmare scenes where he's describing like what Superman is going to end up being and what Batman is going to end up being and how they're going to have a confrontation in the future and how Darkseid's going to play into that. Those future storylines get you excited, and it sees that Snyder had a vision where Warner Bros. Is interested in making good movies, but they don't have an end game.
Like, I love the Joker. I thought that movie was sick. Joaquin Phoenix, man, that was... But it's by itself, man. And it's not... How that Joker deserves a Batman, dude. He deserves he deserves an arch nemesis. He deserves to go take it to the next level.
Yeah.
And even like the next Batman, the Batman that's coming out.
Yeah.
That movie looks awesome, but it's by itself, man. And we're in a time now where you don't have to do that anymore, man. People don't want to see... I mean, they want to see contained movies, but they also... I don't know, man. I don't know what people want. I'm not going to sit here and say that. I know what I want.
Yeah.
I want what I see. I want Justice League. I want the universe, man. That's what I want, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see Batman, Superman team up again with Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Flash and Shazam and the Martian Manhunter and the Green Lantern. I want to see all that, man. I don't want to see them by themselves no more, dude.
No.
You know, Marvel's starting to take a step back. They've been on hold for a while, and now with their shows, like I like them, but everyone else, the census is pretty weak. I want something different, man. Give me something different. And right now, you know, the pan is hot. It's hot right now for people want this. And if they would have just stayed the course, man, we could already have Justice League 2 and 3, the Green Lantern Corps, Shazam 1 and 2, Aquaman 1 and 2 already. You know,
if they would have stayed the course.
If they would have stayed the course, man. And right now they could be making a shit ton of money. You know.
Here's the thing. Warner Bros. Is doing what they think is right, and they are producing good movies. Like you said, Joker, it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Aquaman is a great movie.
Yeah.
All of those movies can stand on their own, and they're good. I think it's a difference of opinion. Zack Snyder had a vision for where he was going. He had, like, movie arcs. And now that I look back on Batman v Superman, now that I look back on Man of Steel, all the arcs made sense coming up to Zack Snyder's Justice League. And it makes sense, and it makes me even more excited for where that movie could have gone. The fact that there were so many teases for the future of that, it's kind of disappointing that we're not going to continue with that.
And was it perfect? Was it a perfect movie? No.
No.
But neither was Age of Ultron. You know, that was a weak movie.
It wasn't Marvel also.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then freaking Infinity War, I loved it, but some people didn't. They thought that was a weak Avenger movie.
Yeah.
And then also, I loved Endgame. People thought Endgame was a weak Avenger movie. In the Marvel movies, most of the Avenger movies aren't even the top 3. It's Avengers, maybe, and definitely Winter Soldier, and 3 is blurry. I don't know what 3 is, but probably Endgame or. But I'm saying, like, not all of them are winners, man. You know, but people still wanted to go see them because they wanted to see the culmination of the movies, man. You know what I'm saying? They're invested, and now it looks like people want to get back invested in the Snyder Verse, man. You know, I know I do, man.
And look, again, the reason why I'm a little less interested in the Warner Bros. Continuation of their movies is because it does kind of seem very familiar to Marvel. Like the quippy humor, the quirky characters. Snyder's vision was not Marvel. It was anything but Marvel. He approached it in a non-Marvel way, and that's why it was interesting going forward.
But it still had humor.
It did have humor.
It was still quippy, but it had its own visual style. Right. You know, it didn't look anything like Marvel.
No.
It was his own thing, and it was rated R, but it wasn't like Deadpool rated R. There was only a couple shots in that movie that made it R, and a couple F-bombs, too many. But other than that, it was a PG-13 movie, man. You know, so we're gonna have the Snyderverse. It's gonna happen, dude. I think it's gonna happen.
I think there's a possibility because for the longest time, people were saying the Snyder Cut wasn't going to happen, and now it did. So people are fighting for this.
What odds you give it? What odds do you give it?
The fact that fans have been given more power as of recent, I think that we have a strong opportunity to see the Snyderverse return.
So 50-50? Or 40-60?
Like 40-60. I think 60% we do get it because, again, the fact that fans have so much power to dictate what these companies do now. So I'm positive.
I say 50-50, man, because money talks and bullshit walks. And at the end of the day, AT&T, they're about making money. If they feel they can make money on HBO Max with us, they're gonna do it.
Yeah,
they don't care what Warner Bros. They own both. They can do what they want. They can sit and complain like, "Hey, what is?" But At the end of the day, if it's gonna make AT&T money, they're gonna do it. It doesn't matter. And if they can convince Snyder to do it, I say 50-50 because they got to see how much it's going to cost because they can't put $200 per, not $200. They can put $200. 200
$200.
They can't put they can't put $200 million per movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they can't. It has to be budgeted, man. But I think it's possible because I mean, they're going to do a Green Lantern Corps TV show on HBO Max, and they're doing a Peacekeeper. Why not do it? Why not have Spider-Man? Yeah. Why not have Spider-Man on HBO Max? I'm sorry. Why not have Superman and Batman? Or even another Shazam movie. Like, I can't wait to see the next Shazam movie, dude. Yeah. I don't know, man. Let's do it. Continue the Snyder Verse, man.
Continue the Snyder Verse. Restore the Snyder Verse.
Restore it, man.